Today I'm going to help you touch your toes, but first you need to know what muscles need to be stretched. Hi, Dr. Malka here, your chiropractor and acupuncturist practicing in Los Angeles, California. And your hamstrings, your low back, and your calves are the three main muscles that prevent you from touching your toes. So let's have a little fun with this first. We're going to create a baseline. So go ahead and bend over and see at what point you can't bend over anymore, and put tape in those areas. And then this way, we could see what our progress is as we stretch. To stretch your calves, you're gonna need a belt, a strap, or even a dog leash. I'm gonna use a strap today. Put it around the ball of your foot like so, and simply pull the strap towards you. And to increase this stretch, I'm going to be pushing in this direction. I'm not changing the range of motion, so you're not going to see it when I'm doing it. So I'm going to push with 10% of my strength for about 10 seconds. And then relax, see if you can pull it closer to you. And now the calf is hard to stretch. You may want to use the entire weight of your body to pull on that strap. And then again, push on the strap for 10 seconds with 10% of your strength. And do this for a full minute, just repeating what I'm doing. Pull and then push against the strap for 10 seconds with 10% of your strength. Now let's switch to the other side. Again, the ball of the foot. And this is easier to do with shoes because it'll help hold that strap in place. And once again, max it out, toes to the nose, and then push in this direction without changing the range of motion. And then push for 10 seconds with 10% of your strength. And then relax, see if you can pull it closer, and then push. Another calf stretch I really like to do that's really effective, and because it uses your body weight, is to put the ball of your foot on the edge of a staircase and then let your heel just drop down. So I'm relaxed again, pulling, and then pushing for 10 seconds with 10% of your strength. And relax and pull it some more. And then you can do these even both at the same time. The calf muscle though is really powerful, so this can be a little bit tough to really create that pushing that you really want. So let's move on to the hamstrings. So with a hamstring stretch, you're gonna lie on your back, bend one knee to protect your low back. Once again, we're putting that strap on that ball of the foot. But this time, we're going to go ahead and bring the whole leg towards the head with the knee perfectly straight. And again, I'm going to push down in this direction without changing the range of motion for 10 seconds with 10% of your strength. And push. And then relax, bring it a little bit closer. And again, push down for 10 seconds with 10% of your strength. And if you're doing this correctly, each time you should see even a slight improvement. Maybe it's not a lot, but just a little bit of an improvement. And then push down for 10 seconds with 10% of your strength. And relax. Now let's do the other side. And just for fun, I'm going to do a baseline. So right now, it's morning time while I'm filming, so I'm a little bit stiff. And you'll see my leg is at about 90 degrees. So you'll see the improvement right in front of your eyes. Leg straight, pushing down in this direction, but without changing the range of motion for 10 seconds with 10% of your strength. And then relax, bring it closer, and then push down for 10 seconds 10% of your strength. And then bring it closer, and you can see my knee is bent. That's to protect my low back. The leg's straight, it could create an arch in the low back. You want to avoid that. And again, pushing, leg locked, pushing down for 10 seconds with 10% of your strength. And you can keep repeating this 3 to 5 times or as long as you need. Now you can see I started at 90 degrees and look where I'm at right now, just with that little bit of stretching. So continuing on with the low back, bringing the legs straight in front, bend over with the back straight, like so. Now you can do the same thing, stretching against resistance. I'm gonna bring my body up, but I'm not gonna change the range of motion. So I'm like this, I'm gonna grip. If you can only go down this far, maybe you'll just have your hands on the back of the calves. And then you're gonna push up in this direction without changing the range of motion. And then relax, see if you can bring yourself down a little bit more. And again, push up in a sitting up position, stretching against resistance for 10 seconds with 10% of your strength. And then relax, see if you can go down more at this point. I think I can grab the bottom of my feet and then push up. 10 seconds with 10% of the strength and relax. And you can see the improvement I made so far. So let's do it one leg at a time. And this is going to stretch your back. When I'm coming in this direction over the right foot, I'm going to be stretching the left low back, but I'm also going to be stretching the hamstrings. And if you can reach for your toe, you'll also be stretching the calf. So this is kind of a 3-in-1 stretch for those muscles we want to loosen up. So bring your body up like so, over towards the foot, and bend down. And once again, I'm going to push up in this direction without changing the range of motion. You should really feel that stretch in that left low back. And again, push up for 10 seconds with 10% of your strength, and then relax. And again, push up 10 seconds with 10% of your strength, and relax. You see me going down lower? And again, repeat this 3 to 5 times. I'm already pushing up. 10 seconds with 10% of my strength, and drop down. And then going to the other side, up, rotate over and down. And you'll notice one side will feel tighter than the other, and that's normal. So if you have one side that's significantly tighter than the other, repeat the exercises more on that side to create balance. And again, just grabbing the sole of the foot, legs straight, pushing up in this direction without changing the range of motion for 10 seconds with 10% of my strength. Relax, see if you can go down further, and then push up for 10 seconds with 10% of your strength. And then relax. Push up for 10 seconds with 10% of your strength. Great, now I'm going to stand up and check and see what progress I made. So the moment of truth. So the tape is right here. And let me go ahead and bend down and see how I've gotten. And I'm able to touch my toes. Let me see if I can even get the palms on the ground, almost. And don't be discouraged. You may not be able to touch your toes right away, but just keep working on it and you'll slowly make improvement. So if you feel like you're going to be able to touch your toes after doing this video, maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times, go ahead and subscribe and give me a like. We will be launching a new YouTube video every Wednesday and Friday at 3 p.m. and I'll be available for any questions you have or suggestions for future videos.